What's up, YouTube? Scott here with the 9 to 5 Gamer. If this is your first time joining the channel, thank you for the support. My name is Scott, and I'm a casual gamer, as the channel kind of insinuates. I've got a 9 to 5 job and a family. My days of investing hours into new AAA titles with big open worlds and crafting systems are kind of a day in the past. I just don't quite have the investment of time anymore. So I've been really focusing a lot on more of casual gaming content, which was primarily retro games and some games from the early 2000s. So if that sounds like something you might enjoy, feel free to come along for the ride. This is the first video in a series that I'm thinking about doing if you guys enjoy. I'm calling it Retro Restart, which is essentially gaming on my lunch break. I've got a pretty stressful, kind of chaotic business-to-business sales job, so it's nice to kind of check out. And I've found that instead of working through lunch or maybe spending time on social media, bringing along one of my handhelds for a little bit of retro gaming kind of restarts the day for me. So today I'm using my Ayn Loki Mini Pro, and we're going to spend a little bit of time playing Fable. This is the anniversary edition, so essentially it is the PC port. I wish they would have ported the two other Fable games. This is essentially Fable 1 kind of remastered under the PC port. There is Fable 2 and 3 as well, but they're not available on PC, so you would have to have original Xbox hardware, or you'd have to emulate those. So kind of turn up the volume here, because one of the things that's so great about this game is the soundtrack, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and start Fable here. There we go. This has got 9 hours of playthrough, so we'll do that. Looks like I haven't played this since November of 2023. So for me, as a kid, Fable was really my first real action RPG that I took a lot of interest in. At the time when this game came out, I was too young to really appreciate Elder Scrolls, right? I would try to play something in the Elder Scrolls series and lose interest because it was just more in-depth of a game than I was used to. Although Fable is really an action RPG and not a turn-based RPG, it kind of opened the doors for other RPG games for me, because this was really, you could hack and slash your way through this game and you'd be fine. But if you wanted to take it more seriously and pay attention to all the gear and the mechanics, you can do that as well. So that's one of the cool things you just saw right here. Is this is one of the first games, see this guy's clapping, where your decisions impact the world around you, right? So you could be good or evil in this game. It might be as simple as kicking people or farting. There we go. This is where we can... So here's a little bit of the skill tree, right? So you could put points into strength, will, skill, and again, pretty basic RPG elements, right? The portal here to travel. So we can teleport here. I'm going to head on down to this camp here. One of the things that Fable did a really good job at, I kind of think that this was, peak era of open world, right? You can look at the map here, and it's... I'll bring it open here. Although it's an open world, it's pretty linear, okay? It's not like open world titles today where you could get lost exploring for hours and hours. It's open world enough for you to kind of explore some things on the side, but it doesn't give it to you all at once. It kind of opens up as you play. Could be bad here. Turn the volume down just a little bit. You know what? The combat feels really good in this game, especially for its age. Nice little kind of AoE kickback there. And I haven't played this game in over a year, and you know, the mechanics and stuff are really already starting to come back to me. You know, I've got my kind of close range attacks, got my archery, and then the will. And again, I'm not really necessarily following a quest line right now. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of playthrough content so you can kind of see it running on this device. So we'll do a hit him with the bow here. And you can see I'm starting to get kind of bad will there per se.
Watch your back.
We got our teleportation device there. Okay, this is closer to our one of our quests, so we're going to teleport there instead. Turn that down a little bit for you guys. Like we got some enemies here. Definitely try to do some AoE, maybe some fire. Definitely some satisfying, you know, smash combat. Open up some loot here. Well guys, I'm gonna order some food. Again, my name is Scott with the 9 to 5 Gamer. My goal is to bring you guys kind of pick up and play gaming content, maybe get you back into retro gaming, or just kind of open the eyes to some different ideas to spend some of your time, right? As life gets more and more stressful as we get older, I really find myself enjoying kind of stepping out a little bit to jump into a game like this. It does wonders. So I'm gonna sign off, grab some food, and keep playing for a little bit, and I will see you guys on the next one.